My husband just traveled to an outside work.
Okay, I'm listening.
I need you to promise me whatever I tell you today stays with just you and I, not even your husband can hear about it.
I promise, you have my word.
My husband is a good man, kind-hearted and a giver, but he has a dangerous temper. Whenever he gets angry, he kicks me and beats me.
What?
Yes, and after that he apologizes and get me gifts. He's been very supportive of my family.
Didn't you court him before you guys got married?
No. It was an arrangement marriage. Everything started when my dad died. I had to drop out of school. We were suffering, then my brother got sick, kidney failure, we spent a lot money, borrowed money, but we couldn't save him, he died. When he died, we had lots of debts to pay, he helped a lot, and shortly after he paid my bride a price. That was how I got here.
Okay, when did the beating start?
It started few months after we came here. His ex kept calling and I challenged him, so he slapped me, but then he apologized. The next week, he got mad when I asked about his whereabouts and if he was cheating. He got angry and beats me up. He kicked my stomach. In the process I lost my baby. I had a miscarriage. He was remorseful and a bit repentant, but few months later, he did same thing and I had a miscarriage. I've had 6 miscarriages due to beating. Yesterday was different, he got mad because I was reading messages in his phone. He punched me in the face, but was too scared to take me to clinic because the doctor has started asking too much questions. He apologized and told me he was going for an outside work. I'm Sacred Rose. I don't want my marriage to fail. I've prayed, I've fasted for him to change. I know it's my fault, I get him angry. Maybe I should stop poking him. I'm pregnant again, and I don't want to lose this one. The doctor said I should talk to someone I trust. I feel like I'm going to explode. I just needed to talk to someone.
Lola, I'm so sorry. I knew something was off, but I didn't know you were in hell. Lola, you need to leave that house. I can take you to human rights, so you can report him and let them handle the issue.
No, I'm not leaving my marriage. Because I was reading messages in his phone. He punched me in the face, but was too scared to take me to clinic because the doctor has started asking too much questions. He apologized and told me he was going for an outside work. I'm Sacred Rose. I don't want my marriage to fail. I've prayed, I've fasted for him to change. I know it's my fault, I get him angry. Maybe I should stop poking him. I'm pregnant again, and I don't want to lose this one. The doctor said I should talk to someone I trust. I feel like I'm going to explode. I just needed to talk to someone.
Lola, I'm so sorry. I knew something was off, but I didn't know you were in hell. Lola, you need to leave that house. I can take you to human rights, so you can report him and let them handle the issue.
No, I'm not leaving my marriage. My family depends on it. And I can't fail in my marriage.
Lola, your life is at risk. Staying because of the financial benefit is not worth it. God forbid you die, your family will still face the same financial fate. You're scared. Please let me help you. We can get you a place to stay. Money to start up. Please, Lola.
No, I won't leave my marriage. I believe God will change him. Plus, if I can stop poking him, I'd be fine. I noticed when I let him be, things are fine with us.
Violent people don't change, Lola. You don't need to be praying in that house, you need to be praying outside. Please leave before it's too late.
No, I won't leave just like that. He promised he'd change. And please don't try to talk me out.
Okay, please, if you get scared when he starts again, Don't hesitate to come me, I'll come.
It won't get to that point.
Meanwhile, you don't look good at all. I need to take you to the hospital and we need to check how your baby is doing.
No hospital. I don't want them asking me plenty of questions.
Lola, your baby is important to you. So please, for the sake of your baby, please, I need to take to the clinic.
Okay, so far you don't tell them or make them suspect I'm a victim.
Lola, I promise, I rest your decision even if I don't like it.
Okay, we can. Hello, Sophie.
Mommy is dead.
What?
She's dead.
Pick up, Brother Joe. Please pick up.
Pulse is stabilizing, but she's still unresponsive. When exactly did she collapse?
It was just after she got the call about her mother passing. I thought it was just shock. She screamed and then fell.
She has significant bruising around her ribs, neck, and wrists. Some of them look fresh, others older. Were you aware of any recent trauma?
No, not really. Layla. She never talked about anything like that.
These injuries are not accidental, Miss Rose. She's showing signs consistent with physical abuse, repeatedly. Her CT scan shows minor internal bruising. Do you have any idea who might be responsible?
Doctor, Layla is a very private person. We go to church together. I've never seen her hurt like this before.
Private or not, she's now in critical condition, and we're obligated to report any suspected violence. We need a context, something that could help. Has she ever spoken to you about any troubles at home? Maybe something about her husband?
Joe? Her husband. They've had issues, but nothing serious, at least not that I know of. Sometimes she'd look tired, withdrawn, but she never said he hurt her.
With a pattern of injuries in her current state, we're opening a violence victim case. Will involve human rights and possibly the police, depending on what unfolds. I'd advise you to be as transparent as possible, Miss Rose. Your friend's safety might depend on it.
I don't know what to say. I want to help. I really do. But I don't want to make assumptions. I can't accuse Joe without proof. What if it's not what it looks like?
We're not asking for assumptions. Just honesty. Even small details, any past conversations, signs you may have brushed off, could be vital.
There were days she'd come late to church, limping. She once said she fell in the bathroom, but I saw her flinch when I hugged her. I didn't ask. I didn't want to embarrass her. Maybe I should have.
It's not your fault. But you're here now. Help us protect her going forward. If there's a pattern, if there's someone responsible, she'll need more than medical help when she wakes up.
Dr. Kim, the lab just sent back her blood work. There are elevated stress hormones and mild dehydration.
Thank you, nurse. We'll monitor her closely. In the meantime, if you remember anything else, no matter how small, please inform us.
I will. I pray she wakes up, so she can tell her own story.
So do we.
Where am I?
Layla. Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Rose? What happened?
You fainted, Mrs. Neary. Your body gave in to emotional and physical stress. You've been unconscious for nearly 2 days. But you're stable now.
2 days.
Layla, we found extensive bruising on your ribs, arms, and neck. Some injuries are recent, others older. We need to know what happened. Were you attacked?
I don't know what you're talking about. I fell. In the bathroom.
We've seen your scans, Layla. These aren't the result of one fall. Your injuries suggest repeated trauma over time.
I said I fell. That's it. Can I go home now?
We'll discharge you once we're sure you're well enough. But please understand, we're required to document suspected abuse. If you ever need help, you can talk to us.
I'm fine. Please stop asking me.
You should try to eat something. Your body needs strength.
I'm not hungry.
I know what it feels like. To lie. To pretend bruises are accidents. To say you fell when really you were pushed.
What are you talking about?
I was you. Years ago. Every mark, every ache, I told myself it was love. That I did something to deserve it. I told the world it wasn't his fault. Until I broke. And nearly died.
He wasn't always like this. He used to be kind. So loving. It started with shouting. Then silence. Then slaps. And now. He doesn't even look at me when he hits me.
And still, you protected him.
I'm ashamed. My church friends think I have the perfect marriage. Joe is charming in public. Respectful. They'd never believe me. I don't even believe myself some days.
You don't have to explain yourself. You're not weak, Layla. You're surviving. But you don't have to survive alone.
I don't know how to leave. Where will I go? I have nothing. He controls everything. I don't have money. He doesn't allow me to work or go to school. He's the breadwinner for my family. My family survives because of me. He's even the one paying my younger sister's school fees at the university.
That's how Jesus work. They make you think you're powerless. But you're not. This is my card. I belong to a support shelter. Quiet, discreet, safe. The number on it is my direct line. You don't have to call today. But when you're ready, really ready, we'll help you leave.
Where the hell is she? Not even a text?
Hey, is everything okay?
Where have you been?
At the clinic.
The clinic? Since when? You left the house without telling me anything.
She fainted, Joe. Right after she heard about her mother passing. I rushed her there. She was unconscious for almost 2 days.
Why didn't anyone call me?
We tried. I called you, Joe, several times. Your line rang out.
And you couldn't wait? Or leave a message? I come home and find the house empty like I'm a stranger in my own home.
I collapsed. It wasn't planned.
Anyway, thank you, Rose. Really. I appreciate you being there for her.
Of course. She needed someone. I'm glad she's all right now. Take care, Layla. I'll call you tomorrow.
Thank you.
So, you've been talking
Talking?
to doctors, nurses, that Rose girl, everyone, apparently.
What? No. I didn't tell anyone anything.
Don't lie to me, Layla.
I didn't. They saw the bruises, Joe. I couldn't hide them. They asked. I told them I fell. That's all.
Fell? Is that what we're calling it now?
What else was I supposed to say? That I got into a fight with the kitchen cabinet. You think I wanted any of this? I begged them to let it go. I didn't file anything. I didn't accuse you.
You think people don't talk? Rose has a big mouth. And those doctors, they'll twist anything. You have no idea what damage this could do to my name. My work. Our life.
Our life. You mean the life where I pretend nothing's happening? Where I cover up bruises and play the obedient wife in public so you look good?
Careful, Layla.
What are you going to do? Prove them right?
Don't test me. I've carried you and your entire family on my back. Paid Sophia's school fees. Covered your mother's hospital bills. Do you think anyone will believe you over me?
That's exactly why I didn't say anything. Because I knew you'd use that. Because you think your generosity gives you the right to hurt me and walk away clean.
So you are painting me as a monster now?
I didn't have to. You did that all by yourself.
You want to burn everything down? Go ahead. But when Sophia's dropped from school and the lights go out in this house, don't come crying.
She won't be your hostage anymore. Neither will I.
So, you're just going to walk off like that? No explanation?
I don't owe you explanations, Joe. But I'll give you one. Mama deserves peace. I'm planning to take her body home and bury her this weekend. No delays. No ceremony circus. Just dignity.
Okay. So how much is all that going to cost?
Excuse me.
You said immediate burial. That's money. Transport, logistics. Coffin. Mortuary release. You think all that just falls from the sky? You need money, Layla. And I'm asking you, how much?
Of course. That's what you care about. Not how I feel. Not that I've just lost the only woman who ever truly loved me. But the price tag on her coffin.
I'm being realistic. Someone has to be. You're not exactly rolling in cash.
Money isn't everything, Joe. It won't bring her back. It won't fix what you've broken in me. And it sure as hell won't buy silence forever. I'm traveling tomorrow. Early. We'll bury Mama. Without drama.
I'm your husband, Layla.
Yeah, I know. My burden and money bank. Not my comfort. And I need peace. I just need peace.
So how will you cope without me? Without money?
Time will tell.
Big sis. Look, you finally remembered the way home.
Daniel. Come here.
You look like Lagos traffic followed you all the way here.
It's not just traffic. Life has been dragging me up and down.
Big sis. Oh my god, you're really here?
I had to come, Soph. I had to. Mom is gone and I just needed to be with you too. All right. No tears. I've done enough crying for a lifetime. Sit with me, both of you. I want to know everything. So, I'll be a boy. How's the business going?
Stressful, but interesting. I'm still paying back my boss, so I'm having little left.
That's part of life. Don't worry, everything will be fine.
I'm not that reckless now. I'm learning patience. Discipline.
I like that. I'm proud of you, you know. And thank you for taking care of the twins. I know it's not easy because I'm having my fair share of my last born.
Don't worry. I'm trying to build something sustainable. Something that will make you and Mom proud.
She already was. She always told me, Daniel will make us millionaires.
I remember.
And you, my final year princess. How's school?
School is intense. Final year projects, presentations, lectures with unpredictable moods. But I'm pushing through. Uncle Joe paid for my tuition again, though. I was going to call you to thank him.
No need to call him. I'll handle that. Focus on graduating. That's all that matters now.
Is everything okay? With you and Uncle Joe?
Some things are more complicated than they look. I'll explain later. But right now, let's just enjoy being together.
Does this mean we're eating rice and stew with Layla money tonight?
Yes-o. And you'll even get turkey, not just bone. Where's the market list?
Already made it. I knew you'd be too stubborn to come empty-handed.
Let's spoil ourselves small. It's been a hard month.
Yes, Ma. Let me grab my slippers and disappear to the market before Rain decides to disgrace us.
Layla. You are hurting?
Daniel, everything is fine. Let's just breathe for now.
Okay. Just know. Whatever it is, you don't have to go through it alone. Not anymore.
I know. I'm home now.
My children. You're here.
Good evening, Uncle.
Good evening, sir.
I was just thinking of you people this afternoon. This thing. this death. It's hard. Your mother was like a sister to me. A strong woman. Quiet, but she stood tall.
That's why I came, Uncle. I want her to rest. With dignity. I don't want a big party. No fanfare. No loud music. Just the church, the prayers, the burial, and everybody goes home.
Home. Just like that.
Yes. Mama never liked noise. And I'm not in the mood for people who didn't even check on her to suddenly show up and eat rice.
Layla's right. We should keep it simple and respectful. We already made a small budget, no canopies, no DJ.
I understand your pain. And truly, there's wisdom in not wasting money for show. But we still need to follow some tradition. Your mother was known. People will come. And if we don't at least acknowledge that, tongues will wag.
Let them wag. I'm tired, Uncle. I've carried this grief alone. I just want to bury her and let her go in peace.
Okay. We'll keep it simple, just the service, some chairs for the elders, and light refreshments. I will inform our family, because when your dad died, your mother remained in our family. She didn't remarry. So, my son and Daniel will go inform her own family.
I was going to call Mama's cousins.
No. Let Daniel and my son handle it. You must pay a courtesy visit to Chief Nuri.
Joe's father.
Yes. Your father-in-law. That's our custom. No matter what happened between you and your husband, Chief Nuri is still your family's in-law. You must inform him of your mother's passing and the burial plans.
But Joe hasn't even come to see you since my mother died. He doesn't deserve that respect, Uncle.
You're not doing it for Joe. You're doing it for your mother. So that when she lies in the ground, no one will say she was buried without honor. No one will say her daughter broke tradition. The elders talk, Layla. Even in silence, they talk.
So, what do we say?
You and Daniel will go. Tell Chief Nuri that Mama has passed. Invite him as the head of the in-laws. That's all. You don't need to stay long. Just bow, say your message, and leave.
All right. I'll do it. For Mama.
That's my girl. You've carried too much for someone your age. But this one. Do it for her spirit. Let her go in peace. Now. Let me go and bring cola nut and a little bitter leaf drink. You people must break something before you leave.
Are you sure you can face Chief Nuri?
No. But I will. Mama deserves nothing less.
Yes? Who are you looking for?
We're here to see Chief Nuri. Kindly tell him it's Layla, his daughter-in-law.
Ah, Madam Layla. Please, come in. Chief is inside. Let me inform him.
Layla. You came.
Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for receiving us.
Good afternoon, Chief.
You're welcome.
Chief. I came to inform you formally that my mother, Mrs. Alice Tombo, passed away 2 weeks ago. We are planning her burial this weekend, sir. I knew it was right to come and tell you, because you are family.
May her soul rest well. She was a dignified woman. Quiet, but firm. I liked her. I haven't heard from my son these past few days. But I'm glad you came. That's how it should be. You've respected the elders.
Thank you, sir.
Burials are heavy, emotionally and financially. And I know things haven't been easy for you. This is 500,000 naira. Take it. Use it to support the burial. Feed your guests. Even if it's just water and bread, let them say she was honored. I'm sure my son will do what's needed.
Sir.
It's not charity. It's tradition. We help each other, even in silence. Go and bury her well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. This means more to me than you know.
I may not know how Joe plans to handle this. But you, Layla, you've been a wonderful and respectful daughter-in-law. And I like you for that.
We are truly grateful, Chief. May your home never lack.
Amen. Go now. Prepare well. If I'm strong that day, I'll send someone from the family.
We will inform you, sir. God bless you.
I didn't expect that.
Neither did I after all the silence. I thought I was alone.
You're not alone, Layla. You never were.
Mama would have smiled. She always said the right people show up when it matters most.
Man, I didn't see that coming.
Neither did I expected. Nothing. But Chief Nyori surprised me.
500,000 naira. That's no small change.
He came through. I guess, deep down, he understands that no matter what, Mama was family. And tradition is important.
True. It's just strange. He's the last person I'd expect to step in like that. But maybe it's just the old ways, helping, even when you're not asked.
Yeah. He's a man of few words, but when he speaks, it's clear. I'll make sure we use that money well. Just enough to honor Mama. No unnecessary ceremonies.
At least we can take a bit of the burden off. You won't have to worry about feeding hundreds of people this time.
Exactly. No canopies, no catering, no guests I don't even know. Just a peaceful burial, as Mama would have wanted. Hello, Joe.
Layla. I'll be coming to the village the day before the burial. I've arranged to send the cow, and I'll transfer some money for the burial expenses.
Joe, thank you. But you really don't need to worry. My family and I have decided to have a small, quiet burial, no ceremony. We won't be cooking or hosting a big reception.
I understand. But I still want to help. I'll send the money, whether you want it or not.
I appreciate the gesture. But we are keeping it simple. Mama wouldn't have wanted all that. The little you're sending can cover a few necessities, that's all.
All right. But just know, I'm doing this because she was my mother too. Don't try to shut me out, Layla. We're still family.
I'm not shutting you out, Joe. We just want a small, respectful burial.
Fine. I'll still be there for the burial.
I'll see you then.
You okay?
Yeah. Just... You know. He wanted to send a cow and big money. But I've made my decision. We're doing this the way we've planned it.
That's right.
Mama deserves peace. She was a good woman. And she deserves to rest without all the noise.
You've been so quiet, sis. You barely said anything after Joe called. What's going on?
I don't know. Everything's just a lot right now. There's so much to sort out with Mama's burial, and with Joe. It feels like I'm drowning, Sophia.
What's going on with Uncle Joe? Is he still treating you badly?
He beats me. He hasn't hit me in days, but I'm in bondage, Sophia. I can't work and I can't even go back to school. He treats me like a possession.
I know he's done things for us. Paid for my school fees, taken care of things. But, sis, money isn't everything. You're not just his wife in name. You're a person, a human being. He's supposed to protect you, not break you down.
I know. But sometimes I think, maybe I deserve it. He's been helping with your schooling, Sophia. He was taking care of the twins' fees and Aaron's fees as well before. Daniel picked the twins and I had to pick Aaron before he came for holiday. Before Mama died. He's done things for this family that no one else had.
Don't say that. You don't deserve this. You've been taking care of us all these years. Who takes care of you, Layla? Who looks out for you?
Sometimes it feels like I'm the only one holding everything together. I'm the one who has been holding the family up for so long. And then there's Joe. I'm so tired, Sophia. I'm so tired of trying to make everything right.
I see you, sis. You've been strong for all of us, but you can't keep doing this. You've been neglecting yourself, trying to fix everyone else's problems, and you re-losing yourself in the process.
I'm fine, Sophia. I'll manage. I've always managed. I just need a little more time to figure everything out.
Sis, please. Listen to me. You don't have to do this alone. You've always carried so much weight on your shoulders, but now it's time you take care of yourself. You've been taking care of everyone, and you've forgotten that you matter too.
But what do I do? How do I get out of this? Joe's been helping us. He's been taking care of everything. Where do I start from?
I know. But sis, you can't keep justifying everything he does with the money. You deserve more than that. You deserve peace. You deserve someone who sees you for who you are, who respects you. And if you keep waiting for Uncle Joe to change, it will never happen. He has to make that choice on his own.
I don't know if I'm strong enough to do this. I don't know if I can change anything, Sophia.
You are strong. Stronger than you know. And you've already made the hardest step by admitting that something's wrong. You've taken care of everyone else. Now it's time to take care of you.
I don't even know where to begin.
Sis.
I remember. The card the nurse gave me had a number.
You can reach out to the number, sis. And I'll be here for you. I'm not going anywhere.
Thank you. For not giving up on me.
You don't need to thank me. You're my sister. But you also need to know this. It's time to let go of the idea that you have to fix everything for everyone else. You've taken care of everyone. Now it's time to take care of you. Don't let this become your life. You deserve to be happy too.
I'll try. I promise. Look at you. You've grown up so much. Full of wisdom and love and knowledge. I'm proud of the woman you've become. and the woman you're becoming.
Thank you, sis. I'm here for you.
Nurse Ada, please can you spare a little time to take care of the patient in Ward 2? I know your shift is over. This is because the nursing assistant who is meant to take care of her is running late.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me, let me take this call.
Oh. Yes. That's okay.
Hello, this is Layla. Is this Nurse Ada?
Yes, Layla, it's me. How are you feeling?
I don't know. I've been trying to hold everything together. I don't even know where to begin.
It's okay, Layla. You don't have to have all the answers right now. The first step is just reaching out, and you've done that. That's big. You're not alone in this.
I've been through a lot, Nurse Ada. I don't want to keep making excuses for Joe. But sometimes it feels like I have to. He's helped us, and sometimes I don't know if I should be so ungrateful. But the way he treats me, I feel broken. I don't know if I can take it anymore. I don't want to end up dead one day.
Layla, you are not ungrateful for wanting respect. And you don't have to keep making excuses for his behavior. No one deserves to be mistreated, no matter what they've done for others. You are worthy of love, care, and safety.
I don't know what to do, Nurse Ada. I don't know how to get out of this. How to fix it.
You don't have to fix it all at once. The first thing is to listen to yourself. You've been so focused on taking care of everyone else for so long that you've lost sight of your own needs. It's time to take care of you, Layla. And I can help you with that. You're not alone anymore.
I don't know if I'm strong enough to leave. But I know I can't keep living like this.
You are stronger than you realize. And you don't have to leave right now, Layla. It's not about making drastic changes all at once. But you need to know that there are options. You can make a plan, you can take small steps, and you don't have to do it alone.
What should I do next? How do I start?
You've already started by reaching out. Now, you can take the next step when you're ready. Rose told me she and her husband runs a club also, so talk with her and let me know. But basically you need someone who can assist you with safety plans, counseling, and legal advice. When you're ready, you can call her. And please let me know your conversation with her. Take your time, Layla. No one is rushing you. But when you're ready, this is a resource you can lean on. And don't hesitate to call me anytime. You're not alone in this.
Thank you, Nurse Ada. I think I can do this.
You can. One step at a time, Layla. And you're stronger than you think. You've already come so far.
You okay?
Yeah. I think I'm going to be okay. I called Nurse Ada. I'm not sure what's next, but I'm ready to take the first step.
I'm so proud of you. So proud. You deserve peace. And you're going to find it. And for the record, I knew Uncle Joe beats you. I know he cheats on you, and that's why I hate coming for holidays in your house. That was why I made excuses of Mama needing help. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. I didn't want to push. And thank you for trusting me enough to share this with me.
Thank you, Sophia.
Layla, it's good to see you. I am glad you decided to come. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Thanks, Rose. I don't really know how to begin.
It's okay, Layla. You're here, and that's a good first step. We're going to talk through everything today and see how we can help you.
I am Grace, the lawyer. I specialize in family law. I am here to offer you any legal guidance you need. But ultimately, it's your decision what steps to take.
I don't know where to start. But I guess the biggest thing is, I don't want to press charges against Joe. I don't know if I can do that.
We're not here to force you into anything, Layla. This is your decision, but we want you to know you have options. You don't have to live in fear.
I know that. But I want to do this my way. I don't want him to suffer. I just want out, and I'm not sure how to make that happen.
Layla, we understand you're torn. But sometimes the system needs to take action to break these cycles of abuse. Your safety and well-being are the priority here. If you want out, we can help make that happen, whether or not you want to press charges.
I don't want to go to the police. We were never legally married. It was just the traditional rights. And I don't know if I want to involve anyone else. I just want to be free.
If you were never legally married, there's nothing legally binding Joe has over you. The traditional marriage could complicate things, but if you're not interested in pressing charges or going the legal route, I'm afraid I can't assist much further. You'd essentially be walking away with no official recognition of any harm done.
I want him to accept the bride price he paid back when we got married. If he takes it back, I'll be free. I'll be able to leave without any more obligations.
Layla, that's a strong decision. But it's also a difficult one. If Joe refuses to take it back, how will you feel about staying in that marriage? You don't deserve to feel stuck or trapped.
I've already made my mind up. If he agrees to take back the bride price, I can walk away with my head held high. But if he doesn't, then I don't know what I'll do.
If that's the case, I'm afraid I can't offer much legal advice. I can't intervene if you're not willing to make a formal claim. If Joe refuses the bride price return, there's no legal recourse.
If he refuses, then I'll need your help. I don't know what will happen after that, but I'll need a lawyer then. I don't want to live with this for the rest of my life. I will need someone to help me find a way out.
I can help you then. But you'll need to prepare for the possibility that it might not go the way you want. But we'll be here for you, no matter what.
Before we go down that road, Layla, I think you should talk to Joe about this first. It's important that you try and speak with him directly, and also with your people, your family, your relatives. In our culture, it's often necessary to go through the traditional processes first. You don't want to skip any steps.
I'm not sure how that conversation is going to go. But I'll try. I don't want this to end badly. I just want peace.
I understand. It's important to go about it with care. You need to protect yourself in all of this. Don't stay in the house once you have the conversation, though, Layla. You need to make sure you're safe. If Joe refuses to accept the bride price and becomes hostile, we'll brainstorm a way forward together. You don't have to stay in that situation.
I'll talk to him. And I'll talk to my family. But if it doesn't work out, I'll need you both. I don't know what else I'll do if Joe refuses.
If you need us, Layla, we'll be here. We'll help you navigate it. You're not alone in this.
That's right. We'll support you every step of the way. Take it one step at a time, and when you're ready, we'll brainstorm a plan for you.
Thank you. I didn't know where to start, but now I feel like I have some idea of what to do next.
You're not alone, Layla. You've got people who care about you and want to see you safe and happy.
Remember, the first step is talking to him and your family. We'll help you, no matter what happens next.
Thank you all. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm ready to take the first step.